Hello and welcome to Easy English Stories. Today, I have a beautiful story for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's story.
The girl I never expected to love. Ryan was an ordinary high school student. He wasn't the most popular boy in school. He wasn't the captain of a sports team. He wasn't the smartest student either. He was just Ryan. Every day was almost the same. Wake up, go to school, attend classes, come home, do homework, sleep. Nothing exciting ever happened. At least, that's what he thought. Everything changed on a rainy Monday morning. Ryan arrived late to class. As he entered the room, everyone was looking at a new student standing near the teacher. She had long dark hair and bright eyes. She looked nervous. The teacher smiled. "Class, this is Emma. She recently moved here from another city." Emma waved shyly. The teacher looked around the classroom. Only one empty seat remained, next to Ryan. Ryan suddenly sat up straight. Emma walked toward him. "Hi," she said softly. "Hi." She sat down. For some reason, Ryan felt his heart beat faster. The lesson began. But Ryan couldn't focus. Every few minutes, he glanced at Emma. She seemed kind, and somehow different from everyone else. At lunch, Ryan sat with his best friend Jake. Jake noticed immediately. "You like the new girl." Ryan nearly choked on his drink. "What? No." Jake laughed. "You've looked at her about 50 times today." Ryan rolled his eyes, but secretly, he wondered if Jake was right. The next day, something unexpected happened. Emma approached him after class. "Can you help me with math?" Ryan was surprised. "Me? Yes. You know, I'm not exactly a genius." Emma smiled. "You're still better than me." Ryan laughed. "Okay." That afternoon, they studied together in the library. At first, the conversation was awkward, but slowly, they began talking about other things. Movies, music, dreams, travel. Hours passed quickly. Before leaving, Emma smiled. "Thanks for helping me." "Anytime." For the first time in a long time, Ryan went home smiling. Weeks passed. Ryan and Emma became close friends. They texted every day, sat together during lunch, worked on projects together. Everyone at school noticed. Many students assumed they were dating, but they weren't. Not yet. One afternoon, while walking home, Emma suddenly asked, "Can I tell you something?" "Sure. I hated moving here." Ryan looked surprised. "Really?" She nodded. "I left all my friends behind." Ryan felt sorry for her, but now it's better. "Why?" Emma smiled. "Because I met you." Ryan's heart nearly stopped. He smiled back. At that moment, he realized something. He wasn't just interested in Emma. He was completely in love with her. Unfortunately, love is never that simple. A few weeks later, a new problem appeared. A boy named Noah. Noah was popular, athletic, confident, everything Ryan wasn't. Soon, Noah began spending time with Emma. Ryan tried not to care, but every time he saw them talking together, he felt jealous. One day, Jake finally confronted him. "You need to tell her." "Tell her what?" "That you like her." Ryan shook his head. What if she doesn't feel the same? What if she does? Ryan had no answer. Days turned into weeks. Still, he stayed silent. Then the school announced its annual winter ball. Students immediately started making plans. Ryan wanted to ask Emma, but every time he tried, fear stopped him. Meanwhile, Noah seemed more confident than ever. Ryan felt he was running out of time. One afternoon, he saw Noah giving Emma a small gift. Ryan's heart sank. Maybe he had already lost his chance. That evening, he couldn't stop thinking about it. For the first time, he considered giving up. Maybe Emma would be happier with someone like Noah. Maybe he wasn't good enough. The next day, Emma noticed something was wrong. "You've been quiet lately." Ryan forced a smile. "I'm fine." "No, you're not." Ryan looked away. He didn't know what to say. Emma sighed. "You're my best friend, Ryan." The words hurt more than he expected. Best friend. Was that all he would ever be? That night, Ryan made a decision. No matter what happened, he would tell her the truth. The next afternoon, he asked Emma to meet him after school. She agreed. Ryan arrived early. His hands were shaking. His heart was racing. Finally, Emma appeared. "You wanted to talk?" Ryan took a deep breath. "Yes?" For a moment, neither spoke. Then Ryan looked directly at her. "I like you." The words finally escaped. Emma froze. Ryan continued. "Actually, I don't just like you. His voice trembled. I think I've been in love with you for months. Silence. Ryan felt sick. Maybe he had ruined everything. Maybe she would walk away. Then Emma smiled. A small smile at first, then a bigger one. Ryan? Yeah? Do you know how long I've been waiting to hear that? Ryan blinked. What? Emma laughed. I like you too. For a moment, Ryan thought he had heard wrong. You do? Of course. But Noah? Emma laughed again. Noah is just a friend. Ryan couldn't believe it. All those weeks of worry had been unnecessary. Emma stepped closer. You really thought I liked Noah? Ryan nodded. She shook her head. You're impossible. Both of them laughed. The tension disappeared instantly. A week later, they attended the winter ball together. The gym looked magical. Lights sparkled everywhere. Music filled the room. Students danced and laughed, but Ryan barely noticed any of it because Emma was there, and she was smiling at him. As the final song began, they walked outside. Snow was falling gently from the sky. The world felt quiet, peaceful, perfect. Emma looked up at the snowflakes. It's beautiful. Ryan looked at her. It is. Emma smiled. You weren't talking about the snow, were you? Ryan laughed. No. She laughed too. Then she gently took his hand. And for the first time, Ryan knew exactly where he belonged. Years later, Ryan would forget many things about high school. He would forget difficult exams. He would forget boring classes. He would forget countless ordinary days. But he would never forget that rainy Monday morning, the day a new girl walked into his classroom, the day everything changed, the day he met Emma, and the beginning of the greatest love story of his life.
Thank you for listening to today's story. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. See you in the next video.